चलो गाइस, आ गए फिर से वही गेम पे। क्या कर सकते हैं भाई, आज माइनक्राफ्ट सर्वर बंद हो गया है, ठीक है, इसलिए आज माइनक्राफ्ट खेलने वाला है नहीं। कल खेलेंगे दोपहर को या शाम को, देखते हैं क्या होता है। हम्म, चलो चलते हैं अब, ठीक है। खेलना था माइनक्राफ्ट पर, इसमें घुस गए, क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग अब, कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे। अब इसको मैं सोच रहा था इसको ही कंप्लीट कर दूंगा, ठीक है। 16 लेवल कंप्लीट करना है, 11 हो गए, अभी 5 और चाहिए, हो जाएगा शायद आज। हो जाना तो चाहिए। शायद 10 लेवल कंप्लीट हुआ क्या? हाँ 10 ही हुआ शायद, 11 नहीं हुआ, पता नहीं, मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा। अगर 11 हुए तो देखते क्या होता है। तो 5 करना पड़ेगा, अगर 10 हुए तो 6 करना पड़ेगा। आज मैं सोच रहा हूँ 16 कर ही दूँ। ओके, कहाँ पे कंप्लीट हुआ था? चलो ये वाला तो मिल गया, अब लास्ट वाला बचा है ना, 15 चाहिए इसको। कितना लेवल हो गया अभी? 11 है, देखो मैंने बोला था ना 11 है। अरे भाई कितना थोड़ा है। हाँ बोल।
चलो जेनशिन इम्पैक्ट खेलते हैं आज।
उसी में हूँ, चल आजा, तेरा आईडी दे देता।
कितना? हाँ वही। कितनी लेवल है तुम्हारी?
11।
भाई मेरे पास पहुंच गए भाई, मेरी बार है। बढ़ानी पड़ेगी जल्दी। अरे तुम्हारी इतनी जल्दी कैसे बढ़ रही है यार, मेरी बढ़ी नहीं रही।
मेरे पास 3 कैरेक्टर भी, 6 कैरेक्टर भी आ गए ना।
अरे करेक्टर तो मेरे पास भी, उनकी टेंशन काहे को ले रहे हो। और करेक्टर मेन थोड़ी है मैं
तू
मारने को,
भेज,
मैं एक
तू
करेक्टर को मैं
भेज
1v1 कर दूं।
आईडी भेज।
2 मिनट रुको ना भाई, मैं अभी वही कर रहा हूँ।
क्योंकि
दिवेश।
बका बका भाई तो 16 लेवल के बाद खेल सकते हैं हम लोग।
दिवेश भाई।
बोलो। तेरी आवाज कट रही है।
मेरे चैनल को भी सपोर्ट कर दो भाई थोड़ा।
डाल दूंगा, तेरी चैनल का नाम डाल दूंगा कल, टेंशन मत।
फ्री फायर के एडिट डालता हूँ अच्छे अच्छे।
वही, चल जल्दी आ रहा है तो मैं स्टार्ट मत
हाँ हाँ
करूंगा,
आ ही गया।
मिशन
आ
स्टार्ट
ही
नहीं
गया।
करता, ठीक है।
हाँ हाँ आ ही गया मैं बस। वो जो शुरू में वो गेट आने खुलने के बाद जो आता है ना वो लोडिंग। अरे भाई। चलो भाई हो गया मेरा गेम ऑन। सुनो दिवेश भाई।
हम्म।
टोरेंटो भाई है मेरा नाम। टोरेंटो भाई।
ओके,
यूआईडी बताऊं?
लिख के भेज दे डिस्कॉर्ड में भाई।
तुम्हारा नाम क्या है तुम बताओ, मैं वो करता हूँ तुम्हें वो भेजता हूँ।
मेरा नाम वाइट वुल्फ वाइटी।
यूआईडी बताओ, यूआईडी लिखी आ रही होगी।
18055
आगे। 01।
0186 2।
आ गया एक वाइट वुल वाइटी करके, भाई स्टाइलिश में नाम है। आपका छोरा बड़ा सुथरा लग रहा था। चलो उठा लो, मेरी रिक्वेस्ट उठा लो, मैंने भेज दी है।
ज्वाइन कैसे करो?
तुम 16 लेवल करो पहले, 16 लेवल। नहीं है, नहीं तुम्हारी है तो दोनों ज्वाइन नहीं कर सकते।
ओके 16 लेवल के बाद होगा। चलो आगे बढ़ो। यो ब्रो, वेलकम सेवन गेमिंग भाई। यो ब्रो
भाई मैं तुमसे पहले करके दिखाऊंगा, मैं साइड मिशन जल्दी जल्दी पूरे करूंगा सारे।
One of the most treasured items in
ठीक
Mondstadt.
है, चल
It's the
करो।
lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
माइनक्राफ्ट करने वाले तो फिर क्या कर सकते
Will
हैं?
it really
ये
stop
करना
storm
पड़ रहा है।
terror from causing more damage?
भाई लगता हो
Of course!
कोई
I'm
जाएगी
the
आज
best
सारी।
bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if
भाई
it's from
तेरा
the
कर भी
past,
लिया।
present, or future.
ठीक है।
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Okay, just what into your eyes. Hiding. Okay.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Okay. कहाँ ले जा रही है? चलो मैं भी आता हूँ, और क्या?
अभी तक यूनिवर्स में तो देख हो गया।
Let me handle this.
Okay.
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
हाँ. Okay.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because
This
you,
book
dear
tar
sister,
rakha hai
are
mere
able
paas.
to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
मेरा देख
With
लिया
it,
रहा।
I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
अच्छा मैंने गिफ्ट करी थी किसी को।
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the
भाई
god of
मैं
Animo
हेल्थ भी
themselves
बढ़ा
would
सकता
forgive
अपने
it.
उनकी भाई करेक्टर।
Wow.
Please, I beg of you.
दिवेश भाई आप
I'm
इसमें है ना
afraid not,
गेम
little
में
bard.
एक फल मिलता है फल।
Strange. Somehow
फल है
I
ना
feel so
जरूर
bad
होता है तो वो
rejecting
ले
this
करो
sweet
उससे
child.
बढ़ती है।
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat
मिशन
an
ही नहीं मिल रहा
eyelid.
भाई।
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Okay, sister के पास जाना है।
Barbados bless you.
Hello.
Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius, aren't you? So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you.
आवाज
It's
तो आ रही है
just
ना।
that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre
दिवेश
as
भाई।
well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to... There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, If you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
ओके, मैं डॉक्यूमेंट लेने जाना पड़ेगा.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
What?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet, does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. And he said, come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision
इसमें ज्यादा
hinge
से
upon
ज्यादा
whether or
एक्सपी
not I
मिलेगी.
am a god?
सारे के सारे वही वाले करूंगा.
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Yes. ओके.
क्या हो गया?
EXE.
विथिंग वेव्स में पता है जीवेस भाई क्या होता है? हम दीवार पे भागते हैं ऐसे चढ़ के. यार भाग तो और मजा आता.
हो गया दिन. अब क्या करना है? ओ 18 टू 7.
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all day long, having to guard this entrance. Hey! Don't move! You can't go down there!
Seems we're gonna have to wait until nightfall.
ठीक है भाई, इसके नहीं जा सकता ना मैं. कितने बजे बोला था? 6 बजे. 6:40 हो गए. रात को कर लेते हैं.
पाइमोन.
ठीक है, चला गया. अब जा सकता हूँ. ठीक है, छुप के जाना है. ओके. चलो देखता हूँ कौन कहाँ पे. एक गाड़ी यहाँ पे खड़ा है, एक यहाँ पे खड़ा है, एक इस तरफ है, एक इस तरफ आ रहा है. आराम से निकल जाता हूँ। यहाँ से कैसे जाऊंगा भाई? यहाँ से नहीं जा सकता क्या? जा सकता होगा। यहाँ पे कोई घूम रहा है, उसको निकलना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, चला जाएगा, फिर जाता हूँ। जल्दी। यहाँ पे कोई घूम रहा है भाई, घूम रहा है भाई।
दिवेश भाई,
हाँ।
आज अगोड़ी दीदी उसमें खेलेगी पब्लिक सर्वर में।
नहीं 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 नहीं, मैं पकड़ा गया भाई।
कैसे पकड़े गए?
छुप के जा रहा था मैं।
अरे भाई, अरे पेल जितना वो करते, जितने बंदे मिल रहे हैं ना उतना अच्छा भाई आपको।
ओ वो नहीं, छुप के मेल पे घुसना है।
क्या बता, तो अपना देखता हूँ। सारी
ओ
स्ट्रीम
ठीक है, घुमा भी सकते हो। ये पता नहीं था मेरे को भाई।
तुम्हारी क्यों नहीं दिख रही भाई?
नहीं 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 नहीं
अरे
नहीं नहीं नहीं।
अब तुम्हारी स्ट्रीम क्यों नहीं दिखा रहा है? अबे मेरे में तो आया ही नहीं भाई।
क्या?
ये नया मिशन, अरे मिशन मेरे में नहीं था भाई, ये अभी नया आया मिशन।
यही तो बात है भाई।
ओह नो, कितना
इसको मैं
अरे
मार नहीं
भाई
सकता।
मेरे को तो नई एबिलिटी मिल गई।
निकल जाओ अब।
दिनेश भाई,
हम्म।
देखो तुम्हारे मैप के पास एक आंख बनी आ रही है, आंख।
हम्म।
हाँ उस पे दबाओ।
कहाँ पे? वो ऊपर वाली ना?
मैप के पास आंख, आंख सी बनी आ रही होगी,
हम्म।
दबाओ।
दबाई तो सही मैंने।
फिर ऐसा हुआ, पूरी पूरी ग्रीन ग्रीन सी होगी वो हर जगह।
वो सर्च करने के लिए क्या है?
वो अब इंट्रोड्यूस, अब तुम्हें ना पता नहीं चलता कभी इसके बारे में, अगर मैं बताता नहीं तो, क्योंकि बहुत आगे आती है, तो अब 13 लेवल से ऊपर के हो जाते हैं। अबे मेरे वो भी दिखा रहा फुटप्रिंट।
छुप के जाना पड़ेगा भाई।
क्या
जल्दी 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 जल्दी। ओ भाई बच गया, चलो अब ठीक है।
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
लो
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
यहाँ पे नहीं 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 यहाँ पे
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
ठीक है, अब ये बोलने वाला है यहाँ पे तूने क्या किया है?
अरे भाई
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
Performance?
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this town. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
अरे भाई
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient
और
right from
दिनेश
beginning to
oh
end.
my
And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative.
आई मेरी 14
Forget it.
लेवल होने वाली है
I don't
अगर
feel like
16 हो गए
talking
ना फिर
about
तो
it.
हम एक ही वर्ल्ड में करेंगे कंप्लीट
Seems you don't
स्टोरी
really
ठीक है
like the Knights of Favonius.
कितना हुआ?
Just differences in approach is all.
मेरा 14 होने वाला है
I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better
अरे
if
भाई
you
मेरी
stayed in
लड़की
the
उड़ा दी
tavern.
No problem. I
भाई
like
मैं उड़ा
taverns.
नीचे भी तो नहीं आ रहा ना
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
ओके कितना हुआ? चलो 12 होने वाला है।
मोपी बोलते
कहाँ जाना है? 0 से 6 बजे तक, ठीक है। ये टाइमिंग चेंज करना पड़ेगा क्या? ठीक है चलो कम
दिवेश भाई ओपी हम बोलते
ओपी बोलते भाई सबको।
अरे मेरा एम तो इतना खतरनाक है भाई क्या बताऊं दब 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 मार दिया वरना दब दब दब
अरे फिर से एंटर करना पड़ेगा भाई।
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a
अपना कैरेक्टर तो
surprise.
गूंगा सा रहता है
I
भाई
heard about
वो
the
लड़की
Holy
बात
Lyre, but
करती
I
है
never
छोटी।
suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror and return it
अरे
to normal?
भाई
Is that true? That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the Bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
किसे नहीं की मांगू यार
To
ये लगी सर्वर में
persuade our
खेल रही हूँ वो भी
stubborn
पब्लिक
command...
सर्वर में
Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue.
People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Okay, let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Duvalin's power for the cryo god.
थोड़ा सा बाकी बार लेवल हुआ ही नहीं भाई.
मेरा भी 13 होने वाला है, बस थोड़ा सा बाकी है, बिल्कुल थोड़ा सा.
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
जो मिशन ये ट्रैक कर रहा है ना, वो ट्रैक मिशन ज्यादा, वो मिशन करोगे तो ज्यादा एक्सपी मिलेगी.
कौन सा?
जो मिशन मतलब खुद आता है ना, इसमें ऑटोमेटिक आता है, उससे ज्यादा एक्सपी मिलते हैं बहुत.
The god of Animo hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
अरे भाई 17 लेवल. Start now. ठीक है. यहाँ पे क्या है?
you get up.
Come a little closer.
No.
With the wind!
भाई बिल्कुल एक मिशन और करना बस होगी मेरी तो. तेरा
अरे भाई.
No! Don't eat me!
Are you
You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Okay, क्या करना पड़ेगा? इसको मारना पड़ेगा।
बेस भाई, हमारा टाइम भी आगे पीछे कर सकते हैं पूरा।
पता है।
Who are you?
तुम्हें कैसे पता? झूठ मत बोलो।
Never heard of that association before.
उससे तो मैंने
What are
मिशन
you
किया
lot
अबे।
doing here? That lies way too obvious. And just how do you plan to...
मतलब मैं भूल चुका हूँ गेम को भाई।
Okay, sounds like a plan. All right, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
भाई ये इवेंट्स तो हैं, शैतान इतने दे रखे हैं भाई। पर इवेंट्स को खरीदने के लिए फ्री की चीजें कौन देगा? है ना भाई? है ना जी भाई? कह रहा हूँ मैं। लोगों को देके छोड़ देते हैं, लोगों को देंगे।
मैं तो सब कुछ ले लेता हूँ बस।
Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key.
भाई मैं तो जो फाइट करी है ना अभी भाई खतरनाक भाई। एम की बहुत तगड़ी जरूरत थी उसमें, और एम तो आपको पता ही है मेरा कितने खतरनाक है। अब क्या खरीदूं समझ में नहीं आ रही भाई। अरे तो उसे भी तो कुछ दे सकते हैं साले।
This moment will be frozen in time.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
No
There's
key.
one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
चाबी ढूंढने जा रहा हूँ।
भाई हट बे भाई, 3 स्टार वो निकला है वो।
Did you already beat all the other guards?
क्या तुम ओपन
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
और गार्ड होगा बस, अब निकल जाएगा भाई
Fine.
प्लीज।
Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key.
मिल गई।
घंटा आपको भी चाहिए? फिर दोनों साथ में बजाएंगे दन दना दन।
अरे इसने आँख में क्या पहना है आपको?
Where did you rats scurry out from?
अरे ठीक है भाई, तुम तो मेरे साथ से नहीं
Senor's not
करते
going to
हो।
tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs.
क्या?
So I'll be the one to take care
वो
of you.
मिशन
Save
अब
her the
अब
trouble
आया
of
मेरे
having
को
to deal
करने
with
को,
you
जो तुम
herself.
पहले कर रहे थे ना मिशन।
यही तो मैंने बोला।
पटरी में नहीं तो करने हैं। इतना तगड़ा नाइट हो के भी ऐसा छुपना पड़ रहा भाई। तू है भाई तू।
No escape.
Time for retribution!
अरे
Leaving so soon.
भाई ये तो फट रही है भाई, सीधा भाग के नहीं जा सकते।
Freeze! Cool it!
अरे भाई
What's the...
400 का
Dodge this!
Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
No escape. Leaving so soon.
Cool it!
और वो तुमने बताई भी नहीं, वो लड़की आती है भाई लास्ट में, वो उठा के ले जाती है, भग जाती है।
वो अभी आया तेरा मैसेज।
आराम जादी साली उठा के
Finally, the
भाग गई,
liar
ऊपर
is
से हम
back
पे
in
नाम
safe
लग गया।
hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
वाह 14 लेवल देखो।
ओ भाई कंप्लीट हो गया।
अरे भाई मजे आ रहे भाई, ये तो ऐसे जाने में उठ के दब।
फ्रीजिंग और दोनों साथ में खेल सकते हैं, आप समझ यही तो मैं कब से यूज कर रहा हूँ।
ये भाई 14 लेवल हो गए, तो 14
सबसे ज्यादा पास में कौन सा ये हुआ?
तुम कौन हो, मतलब तुम्हारी कितने लेवल है भाई?
100 250 ये वाला पहले कर लेते हैं। मेरा कितना है अभी? अभी ये 12। अरे ये मार तो बात।
Keep it down. I'm hunting. I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature! Is it edible? What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your friend. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Wowee! This is great! So Paimon thinks she's forgotten about us. Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And tell me what you think. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is deli. Can you tell us how to make it? Sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can
आपको
watch.
3 मजे आ
I'm
जाएंगे फिर
sure
दोनों को
this
एक साथ
seems pretty
खेलेंगे
hard to make. It'll take more than
अगर
that to learn how to
कल और
make it.
परसों भी करते हैं
And
ना
we
तो
don't
एक एक
have a
लेवल
frying
बढ़ ही
pan or
जाएगी
any
भाई
condiments. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook
या
using
फिर
some
आप
board
खाली
fat.
टाइम पे खेलो
Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs
You
for
thak gaya?
firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar.
अभी नहीं थका
As for
मैं
salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day.
तो
There's
आज
still plenty left.
मेरे को
I
तो
just
स्टोरी
can't
भी
help
चल
myself when
समझ
there's a chance to try something new.
नहीं आ रही
But
समझ
I
में
can't exactly bring my whole
जैसे
kitchen with
कट
me every
कट
time I leave the
कट
house
तो
either.
मेरे को कैसे पता चलेगा क्या है
मैं खुद
Give me
मैं
a second
सेम
while
ऐसे
I
ही
get
कर रहा हूँ
everything
भाई
ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it.
भाई ऑटो प्ले कर दे भाई
The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind.
No. Get well,
I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over. Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
चलो भाई ये तो कंप्लीट हो गया ये कहाँ पे है भाई दिख रहा है यहीं कहीं तो शायद ऊपर हो
इधर भाई
बोलो
14 लेवल हो गई 14
सही है करते रहो करते रहो
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person,
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
please help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Min Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... what would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous!
अरे यार चढ़ जा चलो यहाँ से नहीं
Hello, may I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Liyue Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Zhongling?
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude, where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the
तुमने फिर
one
वो
mean
वाला
menu
मिशन
is
अभी
generously
कर
provided
दिया
by Chef
जिसमें वो
Brooke
फिर
of
वहाँ पे
Springvale,
दो पत्थरों
meat
के बीच में
expert.
जाके हमें वो करना रहता है
It's a
कर दिया वो
deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you all. Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
हाँ बहुत सारी बातें होती है भाई। खाना खाना
मेरी भाई 4000 की 2000 हेल्थ होगी भाई पता भी नहीं चला
जी भाई मैंने देखा ही नहीं, लेवल अप करना है ना।
भाई इस बंदे की स्क्वाड में निकल रहे थे
चलो इसका भी लेवल अप हो गया। ओ भाई यहाँ तक जाना पड़ेगा, तब तो चल के ही जाना पड़ेगा। कोई बात नहीं, बीच पे देखते जाते हैं जाते हम मिलते हैं। अरे यहाँ से जाना है। जा सकता हूँ यहाँ से, वो वाला मैप भी खोल देता हूँ। ओ भाई यहाँ पे फाइट होगी, चलो।
वो तो गार्ड से बात करने के बाद फाइट होती है।
मर गया अब खत्म खत्म।
पहले जंप पे नहीं करते
क्या
जंप नहीं कर सकते वहाँ पर
ओके यहाँ से निकल के दूसरे नए मैप में आए, क्या बात।
भाई
बोलो क्या कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा, तू क्या बोल रहा है।
लेवल कितने हैं तुम्हारे? लेवल लेवल सबके निकलेंगे
आ रहा है अभी। मेरे को सामने की तरफ जाना है, जा पाऊंगा क्या? ओ भाई चलते भी जा सकते।
I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? No, of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant.
Thank you for
Let's
liking.
look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
लो अब वहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा। बोलो।
वहाँ पे क्या किया? यहाँ पे वो आप उस पत्थर के आगे गए थे, फिर उसके बाद वो जो खुली सी जगह है,
Check out
छोटी सी
those
बड़ी सी
lotus
जगह
heads.
में।
Look how fresh they are. Boar steak with lotus seeds? This could work. Okay, let's gather them.
क्या करूँ भाई, समझ में नहीं आ रहा।
This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
चलो फाइट होगी अब तो।
अरे मुझे तो बताओ, आप गए कैसे वहाँ पे फाइट करने वाले?
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Cool it.
कैसे फाइट करते हैं देखो।
How fortunate.
आगे जाना है क्या? ठीक है आगे जाना है।
Oh, Joyun Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name! Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful. I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little boom shakalaka.
Boom
Yeah,
shakalaka.
now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking. Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this, we'll take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent
ये
salad,
खाने की डिश के
stir-fried
लिए इतनी
paisley
मेहनत कर
flour,
रहा है बताओ।
or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus. A slime jus? I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it, although it looks a teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look.
Okay. ओ नीचे जाना है। फाइट करने के लिए नीचे है। रुक जा मैं फाइट करने जा रहा हूँ।
समझ में नहीं आ रहा जाना कहाँ पे है, मैं अटका पता नहीं आ रहा तो भी।
नहीं 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 नहीं
Don't be such a brute.
यार कम से कम आज तो मंत्र किया तो बाहर
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
चलो भाई बैटरी मिल गई
I'll keep this close.
ये पत्थर तोड़ दो कुछ काम आएगा
What's that? Somebody's injured!
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire! Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hillitro camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on. Great. Be as quick as you can.
दिमाग खराब होगा ये भी कोई चैलेंज होता है भाई जिसमें आगे जाके कोई रास्ता ना हो बाहर निकल सकते हैं ना हो मतलब जबरदस्ती क्विट करवाना था ये तो
लो अब वहाँ पे कुक करने जाना पड़ेगा
चले जाओ मार्केट और बच्चों वो लड़की वाला वो है ना पूरा चार्ज था मेरा दिमाग खराब हुई
अब ये वापस देने जाना है भाई ये तो मेरे से ही मेहनत करवा रहे हो भाई
चलो मैं तुम्हारी थोड़ी लाइव स्ट्रीम देख
कितना लेवल हुआ
14 ही है 15 होने वाला है थोड़ा सा रह जाओ
जल्दी कर
तुम्हारा अरे फिर भी दोनों का 16 होना चाहिए
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick. Yes. I was chasing a boar.
गया ना एक जगह पे
And after chasing him all this way, he slipped into those underground ruins over there. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should definitely keep our short distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous.
It sounds delicious! That's it! The missing ingredient! The icing on the cake!
Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's that aggressive?
Only one way to find out. Let's go!
ला
Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine. But you must stop her. She is putting herself in grave danger.
वहाँ पे कुछ है भाई 12 लेवल हो गया भाई वैसे तो नहीं भाई ये वाला यूज करना है
What's the hurry? Quite the find.
चलो यहाँ पे घुसना है 20 देखो मेरे सारे प्लेयर का लेवल 20
Slow down. It's dangerous in here.
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
Out the frying pan, into the fire.
Right.
अरे क्या फाइट कर रहा है भाई
We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
वो तो समझ में आ गया
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Freeze.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Verdict is...
अरे यहाँ पे अब इसको कैसे मारो भाई
Race you.
ओ भाई मेरा माइनक्राफ्ट खेलने का मन हो रहा है
क्या
माइनक्राफ्ट खेलने का मन हो रहा है
20 रुपए की स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो
हाँ
जा सकता है उसका फ्री में है क्या
अरे वो नहीं लेंगे भाई तुम्हें पता है ना वीसी में मेरा अरे उनने वीसी लॉक कर रखा उन्होंने मेरा वीसी तक लॉक कर रखा है मतलब मान नहीं सकता उस वाले वीसी में परमिशन नहीं दे रखी
Now I got stomach.
नहीं 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 नीचे दे जाओ।
अरे मेरे को तो आईपी चाहिए। मेरे मैं और मेरे दोस्त खुद आ जाए खेल लेंगे, वही बोलता है
आईपी
भाई।
नहीं है उसका, आईपी मेरे पास
है आपके पास?
नहीं तो
तो अच्छा रहता, तीनों खेलते, मैं आप और मेरा दोस्त। सुरेंद्र भाई से कहता हूँ लाइव स्ट्रीम में भाई आईपी मांगता हूँ।
Gooba, get them!
तो वहां तक आप कैसे पहुंचाओगे? इसको क्या एग्जिट करना पड़ेगा मेरे को?
ब्रोली तो आईडी होती है।
वो गैप समझ नहीं आया, यहाँ से डालना पड़ेगा।
Nice and spicy! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
अरे भाई
Race you! Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. Nice and spicy!
नहीं 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 नहीं, अरे भाई
दिवेश दिवेश भाई
बोलो।
आया 3 बार आईपी दो भाई, लिख चुका हूँ भाई, अभी तक आईपी नहीं दी मेरे को किसी ने भाई। क्या?
नहीं 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 इस तरफ आ जाओ।
That really hurt!
नहीं 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 नहीं
Wind blade!
अरे नहीं
Gooba, get them!
भाई ये
You're toast! Aha! This must be it! Oh, it's huge! This is... Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place!
What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Surrendering will be gentle. Come a little close.
You're in for a little shock.
Get up here. Here. Eat this. Got myself a cryo sign. Cook it up dinner time. Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine.
किसी का काम किया क्या? नहीं हुआ भाई.
Lighten up a little. What in the world could bring more joy than finding rare ingredients? Wait, there's something else here too. This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before. Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one but two priceless treasures! Right! Now let's get back to Springvale!
Fight complete. ना हुआ भाई अभी. अब तो कंप्लीट होना चाहिए भाई. कितने लेवल हुए? रिवॉर्ड वहाँ पे है भाई. यहाँ कहीं पे दिख रहा है खोलने वाला नहीं है. यहाँ पे है. तो फिर क्या है? यहाँ पे चलते हैं वापस. ओ भाई क्या बारिश वाला मौसम.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What? Can humans really live that long? Does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats? What an unusual turn of events! Reunited at long last! Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
चलो भाई यहाँ पे कुछ दे रहा है. वो 8 यहाँ पे ऊपर जाना है. पहले मैं खा लूं क्या? हेल्थ बढ़ा लेता हूँ। चलो 100 जितना ठीक है, ठीक है। सबकी हेल्थ बढ़ा लेता हूँ थोड़ी थोड़ी।
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare! Wait, we're taking part in this too? Of course! If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough. Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job. Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food. Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness. And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Oh, and make sure you wash it because it's going straight into the dish. Come on! Let's wash the radish in the lake.
क्या लाना है मेरे को भाई?
Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Big and luscious! It's perfect! Thanks, you guys! Now, how about... Xiangling, look out! The pan's on fire! Oh no! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner! Bring the fire down! It's gonna burn to a crisp! Ugh, this is practically charcoal now. Oh, I'm gonna have to start from scratch. Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. We need to mix it up a bit. Make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And just make it taste friggin' awesome! You're a natural! The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here, and I just think it lacks a certain... A certain what? A certain... boom shakalaka! Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka! I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing ingredients to just serve this as is. Let me see... what would be ideal is some kind of regional specialty. Regional specialty? Yes, something that's native to this area but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with. Interesting choice. I'm sure I can make something of it. All right then. Thanks, you guys. Now show. If you'll excuse me, Chef Xiangling needs to concentrate. But I'll be sure to annoy you again if I need anything else. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take this. I just scrolled it down at the last minute. And here are all the ingredients you need. Is this the recipe for that snack you gave us earlier? Yes, with some minor improvements so it uses up the leftover ingredients from Liyue. This is so complicated. How are we supposed to cook this with no experience? The technique doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it with passion. That's what my father taught me. And you must be passionate about cooking if you've helped me this much already. I trust you guys. I know you'll nail this side dish. Confident. I like it. Come on, this is the final push.
What's the hurry?
I could smell them coming a mile away. We're all set, and now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
खत्म हो गया.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner is Xiangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely delicious. I'll admit it, I was beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Xiangling, I want some more.
This is gorgeous too! Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat!
I will have a taste too. Oh my. This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather, it used to be. This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up. If you you like the taste, I can always make you some more.
Really? But the boar, it's extinct.
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
A good time was had
ये
by
कहीं से
all.
रो रहा हो
But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without
Okay.
you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too. It's a deal. See you again soon.
भाई इसकी कुकिंग तो बहुत बहुत लंबी चलेगा। Olive mackerel. चलो अब कौन सा क्वेस्ट है? एवरी न्यू एडवेंचर टुमारो। वैसे ये खत्म कर लेते हैं। न्यू एडवेंचर।
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the Guild. The Guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our Guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
ओके नया एरिया खुला भाई। बाहर ही है ना। छोटा बच्चा friend time. Okay, sure, thank you. चलो देख के आते हैं क्या है। मतलब वहां पे जाना वापस। क्या है भाई ये? Okay, down to 6 stars. यहाँ पे क्या करने जाना भाई? क्या किया भाई पता नहीं चला। गलत बात है भाई, ये क्या था कि ओके क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट। डिफेंड ऑल ओपोनेंट। कहाँ पे है भाई ये? छी, यहाँ वाला मैंने अनलॉक ही नहीं किया, करना पड़ेगा। चलो इसको भी मार के तो ये तो खत्म कर दिया ना। कौन था ये? नीचे था कोई? इसको तो बाद में देख लेंगे। हो गया भाई, चढ़ जा जल्दी चढ़ जा। ओके चलो फाइट होगी यहाँ पे। तेरा लेवल कंप्लीट भाई। ये गाड़ी यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है? इसको मार। दो और आ रहे, मारो इसको। कितनी दूर है भाई? ओ भाई, यहाँ पर टेलीपोर्ट कर सकता हूँ मैं भाई?
What's the hurry?
come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little. Hup, geek. Heek, heek, yeah. Ha! Geek, huh. Heek, hup. Wah. Yep. Ha, hit. Huh. Ha! Heek, come a little closer. Geek, yeah. Wah.
इसका पावर कम है।
You're in for a little shock. Hit, hit, hit.
दो नंबर ठीक है।
Verdict is...
ओके, कौन सा आया? बड़ा वाला। अब ये कहाँ पे है भाई? चलो, ये वाला तो खुला ही नहीं अभी। ये वाला खोल के जाते हैं। तो क्या बार बार यहाँ पे आना नहीं पड़ेगा? चलो अब ऊपर जाना है। यहाँ से नहीं चढ़ पाएंगे बस, बहुत ऊंचा है। यहाँ से चढ़ पाएंगे। ठीक है। ओके भाई, कौन सी जगह है भाई? उड़ान। बहुत खतरनाक सी जगह है भाई। ओ यहाँ पे पिस्टल है। इसको तोड़ने में बहुत टाइम लगेगा भाई। चलो इससे टूटेगा। ओके, गर्मी से ज्यादा टूटता है। हो जा हो जा। चढ़ गए और 300 मीटर जाना है। ओ भाई कौन सी जगह है भाई? इतना भी छोटा मैप नहीं है भाई।
Windblade! Yeah!
नहीं नहीं नहीं
Freeze!
नहीं लगेगा नहीं लगेगा। इसको आग वाला ही मार सकता है।
There can be no excuse for defeat. Disappear!
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute.
ओ वाह, मेरा आग वाला तो मर गया भाई। इसको चेंज करना पड़ेगा।
Outrider Amber, reporting.
तो ये तो मर गया भाई, किसी काम का नहीं निकला भाई। नहीं 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 नहीं, यहाँ से नहीं चढ़ सकता मैं, दूसरी जगह।
Let it rain. Get him. Bet you can't keep up with me.
So sorry. Dodge this. Cool it.
वो सामने के टावर पे है। यहाँ पे कोई के आसपास है। ठीक है भाई, कितना बज गया? 8 मिनट है ना। कमीशन चलो भाई, कुछ तो कमीशन मिल रहा है मेरे। ले लेता हूँ।
You did a fine job. The requester and, as promised.
Okay.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
This is a token of the guild's. We received many new commissions. If you complete enough commissions, your adventurer handbook keeps. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. You are more than welcome. After all, you are the one helping me. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward. We encourage you to work
Okay, daily reward मिल। ओ 13 हो गए भाई।
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
ठीक है। चलो ये लास्ट मिशन शायद हो सकता है।
Anything the knights can do for you?
मिल जा दे दे भाई मेरे।
Caught buying alcohol.
चलो मैं क्या कंप्लीट कर लूँ, कर लेता हूँ। दो कर लो। ओके भाई, लेवल में इसका लेवल अप करना दिया। ठीक है, बाद में कर देंगे ये छोटा सा। मिस हो गया। आर्टिफिक बाकी था ना इसमें। ये वाला रख लेता हूँ। ठीक है, अटैक पावर बढ़ा देता हूँ। ओके, एचपी बढ़ा दो। ये नहीं करना भाई, कहाँ पे?
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from ships and supplies.
इसके अंदर घुसना था भाई।
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No.
बाजी फिर से यहाँ पे
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
ठीक है भाई, चलते हैं ऊपर। अरे भाई
No escape!
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Get him!
Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
नहीं 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 नहीं।
Yep.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Freeze! Windblade! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
अरे भाई ये बहुत फाइट क्यों हो गई?
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
तो है भाई इसको।
Paimon didn't think we'd find volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
पास में कोई है यहाँ पे है।
What? You too?
चलो गाइस यही तक छोड़ते भाई, कल देख लेंगे दूसरा क्या है कैसे। क्योंकि अभी तो ये होगा नहीं, बहुत लंबा है भाई। ये रिवर ले लेते क्या मिला है।
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay. 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 चलो 20 लिस्ट में कुछ मिला है। यहाँ पे भी कुछ मिला है। ओके ठीक है, चलो और कुछ नहीं मिला। ओ भाई कितने सारे हैं देखो।
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
कौन सी तलवार मिली है? मैं रख देता हूँ। नहीं इसको नहीं देंगे, इसको देंगे। इसको ये बढ़िया वाले दो भाई। मस्त हो गई भाई, मस्त दिख रही है भाई। चलो गाइस, बाय बाय, टेक केयर, बाय बाय।